I call it the meth monorail. This is the rail trail that goes through the county, and I think he's using it to transport the meth, maybe on quads or something. It is patrolled by the sheriff's department, but if you know the schedule, you can easily avoid them. I think they're using quads, some kind of motorized scooters, but they could be using man-powered bikes. Like I said, this goes across the county widthwise, east to west. So it goes all the way to the seedy parts of town, and you can use it to do a lot of bad stuff if you wanted to. It's a crowbar day today. This building right here used to be a chemical waste disposal business, and we're thinking that Splinter might be using those leftover chemicals to cook the meth. And there was a break in it here the other night, so spending more the next couple weeks here, seeing what I can figure out. Dragon and Junior are fixing up an old Mustang this weekend. I'm looking forward to seeing what it looks like when they finish it. Speaking of Mustangs, I haven't seen or heard of the Lincoln Kid in a while. Wonder what's become of him.
You hungry? I can get you some lunch,
I got some leftovers inside, but you're more than welcome to help yourself.
I could really obliterate some pie right now. I have a friend. She's up from South Carolina, and whenever I say pie, she always thinks I'm talking about like apple pie. You know what I mean? Not like pizza pie, which is kind of what I'm talking about now. I really go for some pepperoni pizza, and she's always like, "Oh, apple pie? No, pie. Pizza's a pie." You know what I mean? So that's what I'm talking about. I mean, if you want to get some, I could get some.
I mean, you don't have to hang around if you don't want to. You can take off if need be.
Okay. All right. You know what? I'll let you do your thing. I'll see if Kyle wants some lunch. See if he wants some pie. Maybe I'll call my wife. She won't pick up. It's funny. I mean, I've been investigating Dragon for years, but now working with James and Troll and Dragon and seeing what they're doing, and for the town, it's pretty cool seeing them in a different light,
Dragon got me back in the UFS, card game and shit.
You guys do any tournaments or anything like that?
Used to. Dragon was actually really good.
Really?
Yeah. Me, I went like once or twice.
I hear you.
I'm sorry if Dragon seems a little off. I think he's been having a hard time just getting through these days. So if he seems a little bit like
An icy bitch.
You probably mentioned it before, but he's talked about having this Mustang that he was going to fix up and bring cross country, probably out to New Mexico.
Troll mentioned this graffiti artist named Einstein who might know Splinter. He tried to reach him over the summer, but he wasn't able to, but he thinks he might have better luck right now.
When you get a drink and it's carbonated,
Yeah,
you know the cylinders that the carbonation comes in?
yeah.
That's what they used to distribute here. But that was years, yeah, it's been closed like ever since then. And somebody smashed it out for the Tesla coil. You can come see if you want. When you need money for drugs, that's what you do. You find an old TV and you smash it out so you can get the Tesla coil so you can break the recycling place and get like $20-30. Look at the gutters. Look at the roof. The roof's almost got like a forest on top of it. I think it's like the lightning rod or part of it.
Me and Junior are going for some food. You down?
I'm good, Kyle. Regardless who asked me.
I think you've been out in the cold too long. Got some serious snot hanging from your nose. You know what else you got hanging?
What's that, Kyle?
These two nuts.
Fuck you, Kyle. I feel like I'm gonna shit myself, Kyle. Fuck you.
I got that left nut good.
This is a good parking structure to drive up and get up to the top, and you have a nice overview of some of the city. Unfortunately, if I do see something happening, I'm not really in a position to help from up here. I mean, I am not Batman. This is what we call the Triangle. Shit City is to the west, which is that way. But that's now the Grab Mart, basically, completely. So everything has kind of shifted here. Over there is Dobson Ridge. That's a pretty bad spot. That's the Grand Hotel. Never been in it before. People do weddings there. And that brick building in the distance, I think that's one of Arthur Shiloh's buildings. He's buying up more and more of the properties around here. I don't know if he's planning to do the same thing here that he did in Shit City, but it's possible. Even on the quiet nights. Oh God, it stinks in here. Coke and wash includes hot wax, Rain-X, tire shine, wash, underbody wash, wheel clean and foam polish, turbo dry. I'm gonna meet Troll down at this old building. He's been doing some surveillance on it. He says being down there reminds him of his old pickpocket days.
I've got a thumb wheel in the trunk, but it is expanded out, so it doesn't stay to the wheel anymore.
We're out of my uncle's property here right now. Just kind of hanging out.
So as a favor to Troll, we're trying to get Handle outside, active, doing things, just trying to enjoy life without the alcohol.
Not much.
Well, the sky lanterns that was lit off.
Should probably drink a little less around him.
I mean, that'll definitely help, but I think he's still pretty heavy on the booze.
Well, I mean, it sucked. I mean, like, I was on whiskey and vodka, all the hard shit. And, yeah, I tried to, like, get onto beer and stuff. But, I mean, I'm looking for cheap beer. And the problem is now I got to drink a shit ton of it to get as fucked up as I was when I was drinking the whiskey and shit. So it's been rough, man. Recovery is no fucking joke.
Originally, the thought was that you were going to change over to beer and, like, cut back a little bit, not drink double the amount of beer to get as fucked up as you were on liquor. It doesn't make any sense. It's not recovery.
Well, salt does melt the snow, but I figure if you're plowing the roads, you don't need to melt anything. It's already gone. But it does corrode your undercarriage.
Oh, I know where Splinter is.
Well, fine, Splinter. Right now, I'm just more worried about you.
I'm glad that somebody finally cares, but it's too late and I don't deserve it.
Pretty good.
You make sure you get the proper angles and try and get your tires to stick, bite onto the rocks.
Hey man, we told Troll we'd, have you more active, have you outside, like try and keep your mind off the booze and stuff. But it can't just be us. You need to make an effort too.
It's hard, man. The demons just come. Like, it's just the way it is. But I do appreciate it, though.
It's not safe to go out on your own all the time. We're a team.
I just like being my own because I don't want to be a burden to you.
You're not a burden. You've never been a burden. You're my friend.
Keep your eyes closed.
All right. What do you think, bud?
It's
We got it
awesome,
back.
man. Where'd you find it? Same guy that had it. Just bought it right back from him.
Should be put.
I tell Troll it's okay for him to be true to himself and be who he really is. He doesn't have to try and pretend to be something he's not. I say the same thing to Dragon. And I remember something Dragon said to me many years ago about that one Halloween in school where I came dressed up in a three-piece suit. And some of the kids laughed, but he understood. He understood that I just wanted to wear a suit. And I didn't care what anyone else thought. I just wanted to be me.
There we go.
I feel like it would have been so much easier just to like drill a hole in the
We're
back
the
of
artists,
something.
dude. These are the laborers.
More.
Jesus Christ, dude.